I'm proud of Terence Crawford. Proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations.
The prospect of Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford facing off in the ring has sent a surge of excitement through the boxing community. This potential clash has become the centerpiece of conversations, captivating everyone from casual spectators to seasoned analysts. The mere thought of these two pound-for-pound legends squaring off sparks intense debates over who would emerge victorious.
You know, being that you obviously, again, appealing Team Crawford, can you confirm? Are we going to see that fight? Has it been made official? Is it official?
It's on, baby. September 13, baby. Look forward.
Recent events around Terence Crawford have sparked doubts about his readiness to face Canelo Alvarez. With Floyd Mayweather now training Crawford, some believe he's prepared, but Canelo remains unfazed, confident it won't change the result.
The only thing I see that I favor Canelo is that, you know, is his weight, and that he's more bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But as far as skill set wise, IQ, I feel like Crawford can match any.
Crawford's technical skill, instincts, and willpower have earned him an incredible legacy, including being undisputed in 2 weight classes. But after his win over Israel Madoff for the WBA super welterweight title, many are questioning if moving up in weight has started to affect the traits that made him so dominant.
Stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. You know, so let's not do that.
Madoff, the bigger fighter, gave Crawford a tougher challenge than expected. While Crawford won by unanimous decision, he seemed slower at times, raising questions about whether the added weight affected his usual speed and sharpness, especially with a potential fight against Canelo Alvarez ahead.
Fans, for some reason, they know that there's no excuse. If he loses to Bud, this is a huge mark on his resume. If he beats Bud, he does beat a very accomplished fighter in this era. But there's no ready-made excuses in this fight for Canelo. Canelo should win.
Canelo, a boxing star with titles in multiple weight classes, has faced many tough opponents, with his only major loss coming to Floyd Mayweather in 2013. That defeat was a turning point, but Canelo has since evolved into a much stronger fighter. Confident in his growth, he dismisses the idea that Crawford, trained by Mayweather, would pose any new threat. For Canelo, fighting Crawford would be a chance to show how far he's come, with his improved defense, movement, and ring control. Crawford's decision to train with Mayweather has sparked curiosity about his influence on Crawford's approach. Floyd, regarded as one of the greatest boxers, brings unmatched experience and insight. Crawford has praised the valuable lessons he's learning from the retired champion.
But I'm a different fighter. You know, I'm a different type of animal.
Working with Floyd has sharpened my mind and approach, Crawford said. I'm learning things that could help me against anyone. Floyd's role in Crawford's camp, linked to his own win over Canelo, shows his effort to instill similar discipline. Yet, despite Mayweather's expertise, it's uncertain if Crawford can overcome Canelo's unique skills and experience. Crawford acknowledges the difficulties of moving up in weight, especially against bigger opponents. After his recent fight with Madumo, he admitted, "I didn't feel my best, but I got the job done." While the win added a belt, it left fans wondering if Crawford can maintain his dominance in higher weight classes.
Easy fight. He's out of his damn mind.
Yeah. I agree.
I think you're the most comfortable at 168.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Mayweather's undefeated 50-0 career includes wins over top fighters like Pacquiao, De La Hoya, Cotto, and Canelo. However, he never became an undisputed champion, unlike Crawford, who has done so in 2 weight classes. This contrast adds an interesting layer to their relationship, with Floyd helping Crawford refine his skills. But ultimately, it's up to Crawford to prove himself in the ring. Canelo doesn't see Mayweather's involvement as a game changer. While he respects Floyd, he's confident he would beat him if they fought again. He's one of the best, but I'm not the same Canelo he faced, Canelo said. It would be a good fight, but he's older now. In his prime versus my current self, I'd take him out. Canelo believes his growth as a fighter makes Crawford just another challenge to overcome. Talks of a Crawford versus Canelo fight have been filled with excitement and speculation, and it seems the stage is set for one of boxing's biggest bouts. Saudi promoter Turki Alek is said to have secured the deal, and while neither fighter has officially announced it, Crawford's team member Bernie Davis has confidently confirmed the fight.
Maybe a little less. Could be 150.
150, 150 million.
Yeah.
Let's make sure Terence gets some money out of that too, though.
No, he's gonna get paid.
Fight is being billed as a David versus Goliath matchup, with Crawford moving up to 168 bulbs. Despite the challenge, Davis confidently declared, "It's Crawford versus Canelo, not the other way around," and even predicted Crawford will become the next super middleweight champion, highlighting the fight's significance.
I'm gonna tell you, my prediction is Canelo's gonna walk him down. Crawford is gonna do a lot of defense.
Canelo is dominated at super middleweight, with wins over Munguia and Banga. Though initially hesitant, he's now open to fighting Crawford, influenced by Alek. Crawford moving up to 168 bulbs is about proving talent outweighs size. "I'm going to feel great at this weight," he said, confident despite critics.
Bud is a way more tactician. He's way more skilled than both of those dudes that was in the ring last night.
What do you think?
That's going to be a great fight, too. I can't believe they made that happen. Turkey's been making a lot of great fights happen. You can't really hate on it. But I'm excited for that. I know Canelo is so big, so strong. And
the Sheik said that he would be willing to pay whatever you want to fight Crawford.
Fine.
Yeah.
If he's willing to pay whatever I want, comes down.
That'll work. If so, if